Now we're cooking with
Oh.
gas. Okay, so this is Rain World,
Yep.
and that little thing there is a Catslug.
Hmm.
A nimble omnivore, both predator and prey, lost in harsh and indifferent land. You must make your own way, and with wit and caution as your greatest assets. Okay, so this game is kind of a I think an open world survivor. I'm not entirely sure. I only played a little bit of it, and I don't really remember it that well. But the game is kind of unfair.
So far, I'm liking the artwork.
Does it remind you of Ori and the Blind Forest?
It is.
So yeah, these are our little cat slug boys.
They're adorable. I'm afraid that something terrible is going to happen to them, though.
To be fair, I can't really remember this opening cutscene. I kind of remember just being plopped in a world, so I presume everyone gets eaten. But there we are having some snacks. I really like the black hollow eyes they have.
I knew something terrible was going to happen. I hate it.
Get rooted. I presume that's us. Yep, there we are, all sad and alone. Do you want to know who published this?
Who?
Adult Swim Games.
They do games?
Oh, well, yeah, they have recently announced that Samurai Jack game. Have you not seen?
I have not seen this.
Whoop.
Oh.
Alright, I need to remember the controls. Oh, okay, no, I never need to. Map, pause, stick, eat, throw. Oh, okay, that's relatively simple. Yeah, look at me go. Look at this boy.
Time to survive.
Okay, no, here it can be demonstrated. Look at the funny way his little legs go. Woo!
Oh. You are hungry. Find food.
In a minute. Oh, wait. Oh. Oh, wait, I presume that's my food. Well, probably not.
It's
So, yeah.
something, alright.
But yeah, Adult Swim Games published this, and I was actually quite surprised when I found that out, because I didn't realise they published games at the time. But yeah, have you not seen that new Samurai Jack game they're making?
I have not.
Apparently it's canon.
Huh.
Oh, hold on, it says there's someone coming over
For
there.
better or for worse?
Well, who knows? I mean, the game, from the very small bits they've showed us, it looks fine. Ah. Yum, yum, yum.
Yum 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 yum.
The way the character moves is really weird to me. Because I can't tell if it's a 3D model or if it's this weird jumble of like Whoa! Or if it's this weird jumble of like pixel art that like... Oh, I want to do that again. I guess there's not much else for me here. One thing I did remember about this game was that it's pretty directionless, despite giving you a map. I was never entirely sure where to go. And to be honest, I'm not actually entirely sure what the end game is either. I presume it's to go somewhere, but at the same time, I also think it might be to survive. And I know like survivors in don't die, but survivors in if you survive long enough, you actually get like bonuses or something.
And I would have thought that at least this part here is like a tutorial or something.
All right. Oh shit! I let it go. There we go. What are your first impressions of this?
Well, I can't hear anything, so I don't know if that's just that it lacks music or if I just can't hear it.
Oh, trust me, there's no sound. Well, there is
Oh,
sound, but it's very quiet sound.
that's kind of disappointing.
Well, it. What do you mean?
I don't know, just I wouldn't be very fond of just a just total silence.
It's not total silence. It's like got small ambient noise, like the blowing of the winds.
Okay, fair enough. I can't hear it, so
Ooh. You should be able to hear it, but it's very quiet.
no, I can't hear anything of it.
Well, the audience won't know that.
They do now.
Ah, you ruin everything.
Well, if you'd like me to go, yeah.
Look at that. Rain is coming, find shelter. I guess rain is dangerous for us?
Seems that way.
Whoop.
Maybe this
Oh,
is
okay,
no
okay, I'm running.
ordinary
Oh, mate, I can't even see where I am. This place is quiet. Yeah, from what I played, this was the part that confused me. Like, I can't tell if I'm being buffed or what. It took some of my health/hunger stuff, and now it just pushed me up a slot on something.
That does sound very confusing.
Let me out! Go explore, there is food and shelter for those if you have, but beware of predators. Yeah, that was basically like the gist of the game that I got. The predators...
Fight him.
Oh, nice. Give me a topic, tell me about something.
Well, first of all, bless you. And, of course I've been playing a ton of Animal Crossing, so that's been fun.
Oh yeah, that's a new game that people are playing.
Yeah.
Is it good?
It is definitely, very engaging. Rather addictive. I'm really close to getting all of the fish that I can for the current month. All I'm missing now is the barrel eye fish.
Are you gonna time travel?
Oh no.
But then what are you gonna do fish-wise for like a few months?
Well, within the next month, there will be more fish that I've got to catch that were not available in March. And when I've got all the fish for the season donated to the museum, gonna sell what I have and work off my loan.
Oh, look at that!
Yes.
Did you see that?
I saw that. That was amazing.
Woohoo! I love it. Ah, okay, these are the predators.
Okay, maybe don't fight them.
Wahoo! How would you say the new Animal Crossing compares to the previous games? Is it exactly the same? Whoa! Is it exactly the same, or?
Definitely not exactly the same. It does have a slow start, but that's just kind of
Ah!
a given with... You okay?
Yeah, sorry.
You numbing?
Yeah, I'm nom nom nomming.
It does have a much slower start because of the fact that, of course, it's a deserted island, so you're not gonna have any of the amenities that you'd normally get starting off.
But do they like give you, when you say slow start, what exactly do you mean? Because I would say Wild World on the DS had a slow start because Tom Nook basically forced you to do really boring and mundane things.
That is true. Um,
Okay, I'm thinking because I have a spear I can fight this thing.
but do you want to?
My spear got stuck.
Oh no.
Oh, what? It can go through that as well. Actually, I'm starting to... At least I don't take full damage.
The way the animation works on this, it seems like you're just kind of a blob.
Yeah,
Well, what
that's...
did you say these were called again?
Slug cats.
That would
Ah!
explain being like a blob.
Oh, I can't believe that spear's a one-time use. I'm probably going to annoy people by playing it this way.
Probably.
Oh,
But when I say
Christ.
about,
Oh,
ow. When I say that it's kind of a slow start in New Horizons, though, like,
Look at him go!
yes.
I love this little dude.
Go, little blob, go!
He's not a blob, he's a oh, there's another one. Am I even going somewhere? Oh, but yes, continue.
Well, with it being, um, a desert island, at least with Wild World, you had, like, shops and stuff starting out.
Oh, well,
Well,
I
of
ate his
course,
kid. I ate his kid. I ate his kid.
yeah, I don't think people appreciate when you eat their
Oh!
children.
Oh! Oh, there's more of them.
Oh,
Oh, it's coming out. Oh! Okay, oh, this is terrible.
this is not going
Come
well.
on. Ah!
No!
Oh, well, I got sniped.
Farewell, little blob. Oh no!
Oh, that's great. That's good stuff. Oh, I'll change my tune. This game's 10 out of 10. But it does say I've gone backwards on something, and I don't know what that thing is. Like, do I become more powerful? Am I, like, closer to metamorphosizing into an ultra turbo slug cat? Like, what?
Hopefully someone will be able to answer this for us.
Have I... Ah, wait, there we go. Got a rock.
I think with New Horizons being a slow start, I think it's primarily a case of for new players, they don't want to overwhelm them with everything, so they'll have
Screw the
certain
new
things that you
players.
can
I'm
do.
sick of games being made for new players.
Like, will take a few days. Like, I'm only now just getting the town hall, but of course that's under
Ah!
construction as of this being recorded anyway. So I'll get that tomorrow.
Nice. Oh.
But it is a lot more lenient with what you can sell. Like, you know how with New Leaf there were certain items that you couldn't sell, but you had to pay a fee for them to get thrown away?
I know you can sell grass now.
Yes. And you can sell trash, or you can repurpose them for craftable items.
I think I just ate a rock.
But it has meant that making money is a lot easier now.
Yeah, honestly, that was the
So
one
like
thing
I've
that...
already I've already paid off quite a few debts. So I'm on to having 3 rooms now.
That was one thing that really bugged me when I played it back on the DS. Oh, no, I'm going back up. Because the only real way to make a ton of money was to either get lucky and get a ton of rare fish or bugs, or you just prayed that you could get fruit from a foreign island and then sell that.
Yeah.
I will admit this. Well,
Well,
this.
fortunately now, because of the, I think, yeah,
Ooh,
mystery tours, you can pay the Nook Miles to get a
Nook
ticket to
Miles.
go to mysterious islands. They're basically a made-up currency for the island. Like your first debt, you can just pay in Nook Miles, and they're very easy to get.
I love it when this thing stands up.
Like you basically just earn them
Ribbity dibbity
for
dab. Oh, sorry, keep going.
being active on the island.
Okay.
Like I've managed to accumulate, I think 30,000 of them now.
Is that a lot?
That is quite a lot. Like the most expensive thing for redeeming Nook Miles so far, I think, has been about 5,000.
Okay.
But a lot of this, but mostly now I just use them for getting the miles tickets, which are 2,000 each.
So is that like? Ooh, what is that?
Probably another predator.
Why is that stick breathing? Oh no! Oh, oh. Okay.
Oh no.
I I I I know what this looks like. Me going, ooh, there's a breathing stick. I know, I'll climb right onto it. I only saw the bottom of it going, so
That's fair.
in my mind, it didn't register that the top part was also.
I was kind of wondering, do you have to just be really quick about it? But
I think like I probably should have chucked the rock at
obviously
it.
it's yeah. Obviously it's as soon as you make contact.
This game is more open world than I thought it would be, though.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I've got a
Certainly
spear, nice.
interesting.
Yeah, this game like very much to me came across as something that was just more interesting rather than a something that you just play for fun. Which is kind of why I
Yeah.
stopped for a while, because I was kind of like, oh man, I'm not in the right mood for this. Actually, I'll go down there. Have I gone down there yet? I do really like the
We'll
way the
find
character.
out.
I do really like the way the character moves, though.
Yes.
Right, I need to look at this map. Oh, this place is huge. Forget it. I'll wander around until I go somewhere nice. I'm hoping the spear can one-shot stuff. So,
Hopefully.
what are some of your favorite new additions to New Horizons? That's it.
So far it's largely been that I've been particularly taking notice of just little details. Like, you know how you'll get different personality types for characters like Jocks and Peppy and all that kind of thing?
Yeah.
You'll actually catch them doing stuff relating to their personalities now. Like, you'll always get a jock and
Alright,
an
let's see if we can
Uchi
kill it.
as your
Oh,
first.
you know,
You'll always get a jock and an Uchi as your first villagers, and the jock in particular, I've not seen the Uchi do anything exclusive to her personality type, but the jock will sometimes just stop in the middle of the island and just start working out.
Okay. For God's sake.
There's a lot. Okay, that was weird. He just stopped moving there.
Well,
It is largely a lot of little details that I take notice of. Like,
the village is a bit more distinguished than before, because, like, I'm gonna be honest, I've never actually committed, like, a single villager to, like, my mind as, like, oh yeah, standout villager, this one.
I mean, certainly visually there are characters like that in general.
Well, I mean, really, like,
I
Tom Nook
don't.
and Isabelle are the only two, like, Animal Crossing characters that really, like, spring to my mind.
I don't know too much about in terms of personality.
Ooh. There was actually one character, it was like a white rabbit called Ruby, and she was great, literally just because she had a giant floating moon in the middle of her room.
Isn't Ruby the one that has her face on her shirt?
I can't remember.
I think that is her starting shirt is just one with
Oh, what's coming out of
a
there?
rabbit's face on it, but I haven't had her in any of my towns for quite a while actually. That was waiting for you. Like I knew you were coming.
I'm not gonna lie. Wow, you can just watch him, like, go places with your body. Oh, I'm bad at this. Not gonna
There's
lie.
crafting in the game now. It could be better, but
Not gonna lie, I just assumed that it didn't see me, and like it was gonna climb down a little bit, and then I would get my spear and go whoppacha! Woohoo! Yeah, I could do it now. Can you hear the Super Mario Yahoo?
see, I was thinking of the Pikmin. Woo!
Oh, that's because you're thinking and what this thing actually sounds like.
Clearly.
Do you think this thing has a voice? Actually, I'm going over
I would
here.
imagine it would be like a squeaky sort of voice.
Or like a rubber ducky.
No, like a Pikmin. But yeah, I'm not a huge fan of the crafting, I must be honest.
In what
I like
way?
the idea of being able to craft your own
Oh!
I like the idea of being able to craft your own furniture. But I'm not a big fan of the tools because the tools are very breakable. And you can't stack up.
Are they worse than Breath of the
your
Wild, or?
At least in Breath of the Wild, you had warning when your tools were about to break.
Oh, really? It doesn't even tell you when they're gonna break.
Yeah.
That's pretty weird, all things considered.
Mm-hmm. And there are certain items like fish bait you can make from digging up manila clams on the beach. But it becomes very tedious because it doesn't let you stack up crafting if you have enough to make multiple of something. So definitely the crafting can be improved upon for that.
You know what, let's see what's down here. Oh yeah, back there.
I need to find out if you can sell crafting recipes, because I've got a couple recipes for things that I already was able to learn.
Surely you should be able to sell those, otherwise what are you supposed to do with them?
I certainly hope so, because there's stuff like if you go into a villager's house at the right time, like when they're crafting something, they'll give you a recipe of whatever it is
Ooh,
they're
can
making.
I eat this?
And
I can.
if it's a recipe that you already have, then they'll acknowledge that and give it to you anyway, saying, here, you should share this with someone. But then everyone you know already has the same recipe, so you're just kind of stuck with it.
Can I do anything up here?